This is the hCG app for Android. Let's take a look. First, we'll need to set up the app under the Preferences. We can take a look at things like important information to understand the app. We'll start with our start date. Here, we have the default protocol, or we can extend Phase 2 by overriding it. I will select my start date, and/or I may backdate it, which I will do now. I select my gender. I will change it to female. My first weight, as weighed the morning of Phase 1. My first measurements, and enter, and done. My hCG supplement, if I'll be taking sublingually or by injection, and how many times a day, that will appear on my home screen. A few other things you may look into: notifications, to have the system automatically notify you to do certain things like take your hCG, drink a glass of water. You can set the time and it will repeat daily. You will note immediately that notification appeared. We will set one for a few minutes later in the demo to see appear. And done. You can go back. A few other things: when you scroll down, you can pass lock or update the food database or reset all data. Let's click back on the home screen or main screen, which changes every day. Here, you can select off your water consumption, if you've taken your hCG, if you've had your fruit, if you've lightly exercised or stretched, what stage or phase you're in, the day, and how many more you have to go. Let's click on the weight chart and enter today's weight. Here it indicated that I've lost 1 pound. I can touch on the flag at any time to change that weight again. I can go to previous weights as I fast forwarded the app start date and make changes. You will note that all subsequent weights have changed as well. There's my notification to eat a breadstick. Under measurement, I will add my measurements for the day. If I want to preview my past measurements, I will click on the measurement chart and monitor only one body area, here, the bust chart. I may change that, and even change the measurement by touching on the red flag. I'm also able to upload by stage photos to monitor my success. To understand how the stages progress, you can click on stages and read important and strict information on how the diet works. You'll always be told what day of the stage you're in. Here, by clicking on Can I Eat, you'll see I've chosen vegetables. It sorts to the top those foods which are allowed during that stage or phase. I can also search by a word and change the stages or phases to see if it's permitted in that stage or phase. Planning is an important part of your Phase 2. I'll plan by day. I know that for lunch, I need to choose 100 grams of a protein. And the same for dinner. A veggie for lunch and a vegetable for dinner, and my 2 fruit items. If I press back and click on today's meal, I'll see that that's shown up on my daily menu. I can fast forward or review or reverse to see other menus. As well, it will put together a shopping list of all the items I have chosen. And that is meal planning. Notes is an important part of the hCG protocol, indicating whether you've lost weight, gained weight, or followed the protocol and even sometimes cheated. You can add photos to the note page. In this example, I'm on an emulator and do not have any photos in the gallery. We'll have to go back. They would attach to the note for that day, and you'd be able to sort by the days you cheated, lost, gained weight. And here we're back to the home screen where we see our current stage, our day, how much we've lost, and how many we have to go.